Hey there, future educators. I'm Coach Asha, and if you're here, you're probably ready to land your first teaching job, but not just any job, right? Today, we're diving into how to land your first teaching position at an independent school. Whether you're transitioning from a Title I background or you're brand new to teaching, this video will show you what you need to stand out in the world of independent schools. So let's get started. First off, what's the difference between independent schools and, say, public or Title I schools? In a nutshell, independent schools are privately funded, often with more resources, smaller class sizes, and a mission-driven approach to education and pedagogy. These schools usually have more autonomy over curriculum design and teaching methods compared to public schools. In contrast, Title I schools receive federal funding, state funding, and local funding, often with a focus on providing equitable education to students from all types of families. While both are vital to education, independent schools tend to focus more on individualized instruction, unique programs, and extracurricular development. Now, when it comes to applying for an independent school, your application needs to stand out, but in the right way. Independent schools value personalized approaches, both in teaching and in your application materials. Unlike public schools, where standardized applications are more common, independent schools appreciate creativity and insight into your teaching philosophy and character. In your resume and cover letter, highlight your passion for the specific school's mission. Independent schools often have a clear set of values, whether it's a focus on STEM, the arts, character development, social justice. Do your homework and weave those elements into your materials. Independent schools are often looking for educators who can do more than just teach. They want someone who's willing to be a part of the school community. That might mean coaching a sports team, advising a student club, or organizing extracurricular activities. They also love candidates who bring innovative ideas. Because these schools aren't as tied to state curriculums, they can be more experimental in the classroom. If you have a fresh approach to teaching or a special skill, be sure to showcase that. Let's talk about the interview, because this is where independent schools really differ. At a public school, you might be asked questions about your classroom management strategies or lesson planning. But at an independent school, they're going to want to know if you fit into the culture. They'll ask things like, how do you see yourself contributing to our school community? Or what drives your passion for education? Be prepared to talk about how you go beyond the classroom and fit into their close-knit community. And remember, enthusiasm for their specific mission is critical. Whether it's a focus on social justice, experiential learning, or interdisciplinary studies, show that you're genuinely invested in what they do. One thing that often gets overlooked is networking. Independent schools place a big emphasis on relationships, whether it's with students, parents, or fellow educators. Before applying, try to attend school events, open houses, or networking forums. Follow their social media pages, engage with their content, and make connections with current staff if possible. Getting to know the school's culture and its people will not only help you during the interview process, but can also open doors you didn't expect. Lastly, and I can't stress this enough, passion is everything. Independent schools want teachers who are passionate about their subjects, about teaching, and about their students. Show them that you're not just looking for a job, but that you're excited to make an impact in their school. So there you have it, the basics of landing your first teaching job at an independent school. From knowing the culture to acing the interview, you're well on your way to getting that dream teaching job. And if you're ready to take things a step further, I've got something for you. Download my Independent Teacher Bundle. It's completely free and packed with ASHA-approved templates designed specifically with independent schools in mind. You'll get everything from resume and cover letter templates to interview questions, a classroom management plan, and more. It's the exact toolkit you need to stand out and land that perfect teaching job at an independent school.